Today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So as you can see, to date, we have tested a total of 489 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video on a live trading account. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says how to make easy money with the Heikin Ashi indicator on Tradingview. And so we'll put that claim to the test and see if we can make some money and see if the strategy can be profitable. As far as whether or not it's easy or not, I guess that's up to the person who's trading it. Maybe some people will find it easy, maybe some people won't. And so it's kind of a little bit up to the person to decide that. And so what we'll do though is just go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen. Now, the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the adaptive RSI with real-time divergence. This one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we'll jump into the settings. And what we're going to do is go into the styles, and you're going to uncheck these first four selections right here. Then you're going to scroll down a little bit farther and you're going to uncheck the polyline selection right here. Then go ahead and click OK. Everything else stays on the default setting. And the next indicator you will add to the screen is going to be the triangular Hall moving average. This one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and this one will jump into the settings as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the length to 60, and everything else you can leave on the default settings. Now, the source video did specifically say that this strategy was for the 5-minute time frame, and so we have it on the 5-minute time frame just so that way we can give it the best chance possible of whether or not it can be profitable. And so what we're looking for a long trade is we're looking for when we get a green arrow from the Hall moving average. You can see that we pick up a green arrow right here. Then what we're looking for is we're going to look down to the adaptive RSI, and we want the line. Now this is where things get a little bit confusing. It's in the source of video. I believe they kept calling it the main line, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Nonetheless, the line, they kept specifically referring to a line, and they were not clear on whether or not it's this blue line or this yellow line here. The term or the name that they used to describe it, again, I can't remember exactly what it was, but does not match either one of the names that are given to the two lines. And so there's the adaptive RSI and the RSI based MA. And so not really sure which one. And so what we did is just make sure that both of them are above the 0 line. In this case, you can see both are above the 0 line. Then lastly, what we are looking for is we are looking for a green candle, a decent green candle. You don't want it to be like a green candle like this, where it's, you know, basically like a pin bar candle or a hammer or something like that. You want to have some decent body to it with little wick as possible. And you can see that we picked that up right here. That'll be the signal to then enter into a long. We'll put our trade here. We're going to put our stop just right at the Heikin Ashi candles from the whole moving average. And then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. You see a really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we're looking for is we're looking for the purple arrow like this here from the whole moving average. We're then going to look down to the adaptive RSI, and again we want both of those lines to be below the 0 mark. And now in this case, what we were looking for is for that combination to be true once we got the red candle that we were looking for. So you can see that we pick up this red candle right here, but you can see how its body's very small with a long wick. And then this one right here has a nice body with a little bit of a wick, but definitely a decent amount of body, probably a little bit more than the wick itself. And so we'll consider that a valid one. The wick's to the upside, and so that's a plus. And when we pick up that candle there, the two lines here for the adaptive RSI were both below the 0 line at that point. And so it's a valid short trade entry. We'll put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop right at the Heikin Ashi lines there and target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test, and out of those 50 trades, we got 19 winning trades and 31 losing trades, putting it at a 38% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $11,400. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $12,400 for an overall loss of $1,000 altogether. So I wouldn't say that it's easy money. I wouldn't say that you're necessarily profitable either. So not horrible, but still not great. Now, during the same period of time, we did 40 trades with the Academy of Forex Indicator, and the total gain would have been right around $19,000 using the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, and so significantly better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.